Alright, today is about myths of online trading. And along the way, as a trader over the last 13, 14 years of my life, I hear a lot of myths. Alright, I hear a lot of belief systems about trading, and I've come to a point that this is really irritating. And that's why starting this year, I start to have a series of topics talking about this, because most people have no idea what trading is all about. All they know is what people tell them, what they read in the newspapers, what they read on the internet. And I'm telling you, most of them are not true. Most of them are rubbish. Alright, and if you like to be a rubbish collector, go and continue, alright, looking at all this or listening to more of your friends on that. Alright, and today I'd like to address a few. First, most people think that today trading is still done on a trading floor, where you have people there, buy, sell, alright, like what you see in the movies. Gone are the days. Today we are living in 2013. Everything is done electronically. Alright, you probably only see this in the movies only. You will not get to see any of this in any of the stock exchange anymore. Alright, all this is done electronically. All trades are done electronically. Alright, so there's no more such thing. Okay. Next, you probably would think that, oh, trading, I need to be a professional, get a degree and all that. Alright, I need to be dressed in suits, power suits, then I can trade. Right, so every time I want to buy stocks and shares, I'm going to wear my shirt, tie, alright, and then I can trade. Friends, those are the days 20, 30 years ago. Today, good news. You can trade in your pajamas, you can trade in your underwear, you can even trade naked on the bed, in the toilet, nobody cares. All that can be done over a laptop, an iPhone, iPad, Samsung Galaxy, whatever. As long as it's a smart tab and you have internet connection, friends, you can do it anywhere, anytime. Alright? Even on the airplanes, if you're traveling and you're traveling on those Airbus where they have free Wi-Fi, you can trade even 30, 40, 50,000 feet above in the air. Alright? And today, I don't know about submarines, I've not gone to a submarine yet, alright, but one of these days, if I go into a submarine and they have Wi-Fi, I'll probably trade there and I'll let you know, right? But I was in the Navy, and I'm telling you, yes, in the Navy, on the ships, there are Wi-Fi, right? And you can even trade out in the sea. Right? There's nothing going to stop you. You don't need to be dressed, alright? In fact, my mentor, Mario Sings, when we were doing mentorship together, he will be in his Bermudas, I'll be in my pants, alright? And we'll sit together and we trade. Right, so you don't need to be a professional. Alright, another myth that most people thought is, oh, I need to get a PhD in trading, alright, in economics, Master of Science, then I know what the world is talking about. Rubbish. Right, for your information, my highest academic qualification is only O levels. After that, I went to Polytechnic in Singapore and I chose to graduate the school, if you know what I mean. People graduated within 3 years. After 4 years, I graduated the school. So I never get to wear that square hat or round hat, whatever hat you wear, you name it. I think the only time I can remember wearing that when I was in kindergarten. That was the only time I get to wear that square hat. After that, no, you don't need to be a professional. You don't need to even to know, alright, how to read and write. I know some traders in the world, when they first started, they are illiterate. All they need to know is to see certain numbers, red and blue or green, and then they click the mouse, and that's it. Alright, so forget about having the impression that you need to get a master, alright? But having said that, you need to get some good education to be able to trade well. And good education doesn't mean to go into university, because the university do not teach you how to make money. Alright? I don't think there's any program right now in any universities that says money making degree. Alright? If there is, please let me know. I'd like to go and attend it. Right? There isn't. They teach you how to be academically successful, but that doesn't mean you can make lots of money. Alright? Another myth, people think, well, we need to have news, we need to read all the latest news, we need to subscribe to Bloomberg, CNBC, and then study 20 hours a day on news. Rubbish. Alright, today news is free. You don't need all these terminals. Go on to cnbc.com, bloomberg.tv, Yahoo, Google. Alright, news is there. You need to understand a little bit. Alright, 5 to 10 minutes a day is good enough for you to understand what is going on. For example, recently we have the Cyprus crisis, and then over the weekend we have the European banks figuring out how to get the whole Eurozone out of this crisis. right? These are fundamentals news you need to understand. Whether there's demand in oil, there's demand in gold, right? And things like that, right? These are just simple, right? You don't need to be attached to your screen to read all the news, right? And you don't need a lot of terminals, alright? I know you see that in the movies. No, all you need is one simple laptop or a desktop, alright? Unless you're a professional trader, you trade for a living, alright, that is a different issue. Or you're like me, who trades full-time, enjoy it, and this is what my trading desk looks like. And I'm sitting in front here right now, where my mouse is. This is the laptop I'm using for this webinar. I have my screen here, I have another chart here, I have another chart here, right? And I have my Mac Air here, right? I work and trade at the same time, alright? But you don't need to, alright? Because I manage funds for my investors and traders. I trade for my family, I trade for my partners, I trade for community organizations, alright? Yeah, one of the things that we do is we park a sum of our own money with the charity organizations using their name to open an account, and then the agreement is they cannot touch the capital. We'll trade, and all the profits on a monthly basis they can withdraw to fund their charity causes.
At my website, you'll find online financial seminars, which is I call webinars. I do it regularly, and also a lot of online investment and financial courses, which is conducted solely online. So I'll be waiting for you at my website at kclau.com. I wish you have a great day. Hope to see you soon. Bye bye.